Today I decided to interview a content creator known as Astro. And pretty much I'll see how well did it went and what answers did he give us. First question, with what grades did you manage to finish your master degrees?
So my undergraduate, I got a 3.94 GPA average out of 4, and then for my master's work specifically, I got a 4.0 out of 4.0.
Wow. Uh, that's very nice. I will never achieve that high. I barely passed my own language. Uh,
Everyone
Second,
can.
if not secret, how well did your interview went?
It went good. It was the interview I just had was just a HR interview essentially, where they just asked me the most basic questions for a job, and I have a second interview lined up here soon for that exact same position.
Okay. What position are you going for?
It's called an environmental health specialist in training, or ESIT.
Uh,
Um, it's basically just a health inspector.
oh, so I want to mess with some people's jobs, yes?
I mean,
Or,
depending on how you look at it, sure.
yeah. Uh, okay, now let's go into War Thunder questions. What
hmm
got you into War Thunder and making content about War Thunder?
So I originally was a Rainbow Six Siege content creator way back in the day, and I was originally inspired by a lot of the R6 creators at the time. So like Tuxbird, Cobb, um, Badger played a little bit of that. Basically, all of the main R6 guys. I was like, I like playing R6. I was actually a platinum at one point, or a diamond at one point too. And then all the hacking started happening. I was on Xbox at the time, and I was like, I can't play this. Like I'm just struggling. I can't keep up with all the Zim packs and glitches and getting DDoSed every match, right? So I quit playing R6, and I saw Russian Badger had a video on on War Thunder, and why not try it out on Xbox? So that's how I started playing War Thunder originally, and I haven't stopped making content since.
Very interesting story. As always, the content
Mhm.
creators are the ones that make other people suffer. Okay, joke. Uh, what would you think would be the most unfair placed vehicle?
Like new vehicles?
Like overall, like some vehicles that performs too
Okay.
good or too terribly.
Right now, that comes on my mind. Completely overpowered are the premium SU-30s at 13.3 in air. These things have more missiles, better missiles, and just a better general technology than 13.7s, which doesn't make any sense considering that that high of a BR is Missile Thunder already. They should be 13.7 minimum to be in line with the Gripen. Um, the BMPT was a major issue. It's not as big of an issue now, but it really does become annoying when you're facing an entire team of them because they can just spam you. And the spam is what gets you now. It's not the vehicle itself. The vehicle has been nerfed a decent amount. Um, what else is out there? Uh, what did I just do a video on? The Albatross still busted at 7.7. It should probably be 8.0, especially because it could see 6.7. The Tiger 2P going down the 6.3 is a genuine mistake from Gaijin. It should not be that low. The long 88 punches through basically, and Gaijin is essentially saying that the Tiger 2P is the exact same, or not exact same, should perform the same as the Sherman Jumbo, in which it does not.
I see that. The recent nerfs and buffs actually messed up everything because I also saw that the IS-2 that was with the weirder hull,
Yeah,
it
IS-2
got
is a little
placed
more
down to
understandable because
6.0.
the armor isn't as pungent and the reload is a major issue for the IS-2s. But yeah, the 122 is still gonna punch through everything like the Long 88.
Yeah, okay. A fifth question. What was your first War Thunder purchase? Which one was your most favorite and most regretful one and why?
So my first War Thunder purchase was for the FW 190 in the American Tech Tree. It's the bright red one. It's still a fun vehicle to play because it has IAI rounds, which absolutely melt vehicles. Uh, what was so I regret getting the Merkava Premium, the Ramsegol. I don't like playing the Ramsegols. I find it to be an engine repair simulator. And then the best purchase by far was definitely Saab J35XS. 620G missiles, IRS-T, a decent flight model, clippability with it being a flying Dorito, and the ability to basically grind the entire Swedish air tech tree is probably one of the best options in all of War Thunder, in my opinion.
I mean, I could understand why you were talking about the Swedish the best way. Taking the you
Yeah,
even have a grip on your profile picture.
I do. Yes.
Okay, and also a question, person that interested
hmm
very much me. What did you buy in the first place when you got the first 10,000 golden eagles? Excuse me.
The first thing I got was the Swedish Mi-28. Still use it at my 10.7 loadout. It's still a very good vehicle. The only downside is it doesn't have thermals, in which I could deal with that.
Okay. I don't really know what to add about the MIs. I personally did not play them. I don't know. I can.
They're they're
I think that the Mi-28 is fucking amazing.
they're chunky, but the Takas and the 30 millimeters absolutely rip apart anything.
I could see that because it started as a Russian vehicle, most likely. And
Mhm.
also, for the very popular joke purpose, at how much followers will you shower in oil in the maid outfit?
Let's set it at 1 billion. Let's do 1/8 of the world's population.
Oh. So, what is your most favorite vehicle in each nation?
For the US, let's put it at what is my favorite US vehicle? Probably RDFLT for the US or HSTVL. For Germany, it's probably oh god. Um, I don't play Germany too often. I like the base 2A4 for Germany. I think that was the high point for Germany for me. USSR, I don't really like the USSR that much actually. God. Maybe the Yak 3s for Great Britain. Oh, it's definitely the Spitfire F. Spitfire Fs for sure. Japan Type 90s every day. China, I did really enjoy my time playing the PLZ-05. Italy, the most fun tech tree in the game, probably. Uh, which one did I play a lot of Italy just in random places. Oh, here it is. Uh, it's the Master, the brand new M346FA. France, gotta give me the Leclerc's MBT line. Sweden is CV90 line specifically for Sweden though. Oh no, I can't. I take that back. It's got to be the Gripen. The Gripen C for Sweden. That was peak when that came out. And then Israel, the Sabra Mark One.
Sabra. This has
The
really got
Sabra.
me off guard. Like the
The
one that
Sabra is fantastic.
extremely changed up, modified the looking Magach lookalike.
M60, I think it is.
Yeah, it's an M60, I think, but it's so fun.
That at 8.0. Okay. Well, 11th question. Which update were you most excited for and why?
Probably the Eurofighter update. What update was that? Storm Warning.
Oh,
Yeah,
That was the most fun.
I mean,
Like
yeah, the most desired
I
vehicles get finally added, I
it was
see why.
even better inside the dev server because they overtuned all of the deltas, so you could just do flips, and it was just like clip farming. It was so fun.
Almost messed up. 12th update. Which update made you fuck? 12th question. Which update made you think that War Thunder is done for and why?
Probably the most recent update. I mean, you saw everyone's reaction to it, right? Like heavy cavalry, like there was nothing special about it. It just felt like a. I mean, there's anti-radiation missiles, of course, but like the vehicles themselves felt needed, but not special. Like they need to come to the game, to, flush out tech trees or add certain abilities to tech trees. But the way that they were announcing it with the constant premiums, the entire delay of it, like decreasing the amount of hype, because it took so long for it to release. It's just there's no hype and people were just mad at them. There was no positive aspect to the update. Even like the F14 reveal, right? We're like, oh my god, we're getting the F14D. Copy and paste F14B with a little bit difference, and it's premium. Like they butchered that so hard.
So my question was, what do you think should change in Wart and the way of dev servers for the update? Well, the after updates to be less buggy, to be less bugs, to be less BR changes and stuff like that.
So in the current system, they kind of do need 5 updates per year to maintain the hype and the growth of the game. Like you don't want people to be leaving just while they're waiting for an update, right? That's just bad marketing. And the dev servers have already been extended from previous dev servers. Like last year, the dev servers were maybe a week, week and a half, and they've kind of been being extended to 2 weeks, 3 weeks. And with that, they're losing a lot of the hype from the initial announcement of the trailers. So I think what they have to do is do more internal testing and development before they release the trailer and dev server. So instead of extending the dev server, they extend the window for development. Um, so they need to focus on developing what we actually want to kind of like slim down updates because like we don't need a premium F14D. We could have done without a premium F14D. The game would probably be better right now without it. We don't need more copy and paste vehicles for the most part. I mean, it does help to fill out the tech tree, but you don't need to import an F16 into France, right? That's kind of useless. They could have cut down that vehicle and spent more time bug fixing it to actually make sure that the sidearms were actually doing damage on release, like just the bugs themselves should be focused more than the development of more content that wasn't asked for.
Uh, yes, I mean, I'm not that great at English, so I would say that it's very nice sounding, but I don't know how to what to add to for. Okay, let's continue to the last question. And lastly, what would you
Okay.
recommend to starting content creators? For example, what mistakes you notice the most when seeing their videos?
You have to stop focusing on the end game when you're literally just starting off. Like, we all want the partnership. We all want as many followers to make money from playing a video game, right? Like, there's no point of focusing on that because you're just going to stress yourself out because you're not going to find that initial growth that you wanted. You're not going to find that initial success unless you're the rare 1%. You really have to focus on improving within the moment while you're on the ladder up to the top. It's not gonna be overnight. You aren't going to immediately get 1 million followers. You have to focus on improving what you do in the moment so that the future you could be successful, not future you being successful right now. You know?
I see that very well. And right now, that was the last question. And so which
Yeah.
content creator you would want to see me interview next? Like,
Um, a really fun content creator that's like recently kind of up and coming. If you can get Corb, the cast god himself, he can be pretty fun.
Corb.
Yes, he's a YouTuber.
Oh, YouTuber. It's gonna be a
Yeah.
harder one. Wait. Well, yeah, I think that was pretty much it for all my questions, thankfully. Hopefully. So basically this is how the video is gonna end because I forgot to record the part where Astro also said bye. And don't forget to also stream on Twitch. Bye bye.